Let us continue the discussion. In the previous video, we have divided the upper cover and lower cover. Then we have shelled them with minimum thickness. Now we will be going to the assembly and combining them on the top of each other and see how do they look like. So I will be going to assemble option, and the first one is I will be importing the lower cover, and I'll keep the connection or the constraint as default. And we will be adding the second assembly part, which is the upper cover. Now there is a different module for assembly in my set of course. You can check up that one if you have certain doubts in assembly. So I have this upper cover and the lower cover being added. Now technically, how do they assemble? They will be assembling one upon another, right? So what I'll be doing is I'll be utilizing this surface and mating it with this surface so that they are coplanar, or they are upon each other. Now you can see the upper axis is converted into white color. It indicates that the object cannot be moved in that direction, whereas it can be moved in this direction and the other direction, as well as it can be spinned around this axis. So we have to restrict the degree of freedom. And the next option what we can do is we can see that we select this surface and match it with this surface, so they both are coincident to each other, and the object cannot be moved in this direction. Now it is only moving in this direction, so therefore I need to select this surface and make it coincident with this one. Now the object is completely constrained. Let me turn off the datum features and change the color of one of them. Alright, so the upper and the lower are placed upon each other, and you can create a section view and you can see how do they look like. But is this the end of the complete scenario? No. I mean, if we are just dividing them and assuming that the job is done, that is a big no. You have to create certain features which will allow you to assemble them properly with the screws as well. Alright, now before assembling with screws, I will be doing one thing over here. Okay, now you can see these are two parts which are placed upon each other. Alright, I'll just open a snip feature in my laptop, capture this so that I can draw something over here. Alright, so we have this upper cover and the lower cover being placed upon each other. Alright, now I want to create some protrusions on both the sides. Okay, so that kind of edges are being created, and it will help us to guide them on during the assembly process. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking a pen over here, black color, and for the lower cover I will be adding certain material in this way around the perimeter of the lower cover, whereas for the upper cover I will be removing the material. Alright, so my drawing is a little bit untidy, plus try to understand. Okay, so for the upper cover I will be adding the material, whereas for the lower cover I'll be removing the material along the perimeter. So those will be kind of guide veins for us to understand this part has to join this one and it has to go inside this one. Alright, so we will be doing this thing for both of the parts in the next video. Let us just move to the next video and work on it.